Hey guys, what's up? It's Whitney and
Ashley.
last night we were filming in Perryville. We stayed the night in Danville, and today we're in Herodsburg, Kentucky for the first time. It's a cute historic town, so join us. We decided to start off with lunch at the Blackbird Bakery and Cafe, and it used to be a drugstore from 1865. And I ended up getting the pot roast, and Ashley got a turkey sandwich, and then we switched off and shared. The inside is so 1940s. I love it. So we also got some sweet treats. I did get a chocolate covered Oreo, but the rest is for my parents. Whenever I travel, I like to get them a little something. And I will tell you, it was really good. Check out these pretzels, very reasonably priced. And then I got chocolate peanut butter fudge for my mom. I personally really enjoy videos where just people are driving around towns all across the US. I love driving videos, so I'm going to do a lot of that today where you can see downtown Harrodsburg. So I have yet to go into a town till today that is so beautifully restored in Kentucky. There is a lot of the historic downtown area. It's pretty big. The buildings are from the 1800s, and there are a lot of houses that are preserved. It was first established in 1774, and it was named by James Herod. It used to be called Herodstown. Somehow ended up as Herodsburg. And there is quite a bit to do. Personally, I thought there was a lot of little shops. A lot of them were closed when we went through. And there are quite a bit of places to eat at. And then, you have Old Fort Herod State Park and Shaker Village of Pleasant Hill. Although we didn't get to go today, we do plan on staying again in the area. I think we're going to stay at Shaker Village, which is going to be fun. I was looking to see how many people lived in the area, and a 2020 census said there's about 9,000 people that live in this town. Oh, and this is really important. Harrodsburg is the oldest town in Kentucky, and it was the first permanent English settlement west of the Allegheny Mountains. We decided to take a drive through the cemetery, which was quite nice. It's beautiful. It was first established in 1860. And then we found this, and it says it is the Spring Hill Cottage that was built in 1869. And then when you look in there, there are benches. I didn't know if it was for people to come in here and feel close to their loved ones and pray, but I found a post on Google that said it was the cemetery's ice house. So yeah, I thought that was interesting. That's really pretty. So here is the other side of town if you want to watch that, that I didn't really get when we were coming down the hill. We're trying to go down every street, and we seen an old historic house that was beautiful. So that's where we're headed to now. So we decided to stop for a moment because we seen a beautiful house, and this is the Clay Hill McGoffin Thompson house. It was built in 1812, birthplace of Governor Beriah McGoffin. You're fine. We are in Young's Park, and we are going to learn about Graham Springs. As early as 1807, springs in this area have been used as a spa. In 1827, Dr. Christopher C. Graham purchased the springs. It was called the Saratoga of the West and flourished until 1853, and then was sold to the U.S. government as a military asylum. A fire later destroyed the main buildings, and it fell into disrepair. Judge Ben C. Allen opened a resort called Graham Springs on these grounds beginning 1912. The Graham Springs Hotel stayed open till 1932, and then the property was purchased by Glave Goddard And in 1946, they built a hospital on the site of the Grand Springs Hotel. So I'm not sure how this works, but I did go in here where the spring was, and it looks completely dry. I'm not sure if this area would be wet or if it's like deeper into the ground, but I'm not seeing anything. Let me know what you think. I personally was really excited to see the lone grave here, and it has a white picket fence around it, and it says Graham Springs Ballroom was filled with music and dance in the 1830s. One evening, a mysterious and beautiful young lady passionately in the ballroom. As the event concluded, the unknown lady died in her partner's arms. Her identity was never revealed, and she was buried here on the grounds of the Graham Springs Resort. There has been sightings of her spirit, so yeah, thank you so much for watching. I had a great day. I hope you enjoyed this video.